Bow, bow. That's that booty. So I want to see if they gonna pay for this because God, it's gonna get washed.
At this point, need to leave. Okay. Girl, I'm woke. Girl, lovely. You done missed it. I said, what the hell? It's too early. Girl, these folks is a mess.
Sister, can you kick out just me?
Yes,
Can you
man.
kick her?
Cassie kick out just me.
Kick her out. Bad bitch.
That must
You
be
see
one of your
replay?
stalkers.
Yes. Yes, girl. She's a part of the.
Yeah, she had my picture up on her profile.
Yeah, she's stalking you and me.
Fucking crazy.
Like, I really feel like I'm a celebrity for real. Like,
Me
I feel
too.
like these are paparazzis. They're breaking in my car. They ran past my house. They watching me twerk. They
Trying to
just,
find
girl,
people
they
kids.
upset.
Looking up my jail records.
At this point, they just upset with us.
Yeah, I know she had my picture up. Fuck 'em. Come on, y'all. Give me off zero.
I,
Fuck that.
I hope somebody feels sorry for me and buy me another car. No shade. I'm getting ready to move in a couple of weeks. That'll be
It's,
right up my alley.
and they got their taxes, bitch. They can do it.
Okay. They can do what it do.
Can Karamel get a dragon for all this bullshit I'm putting up with this month, y'all?
They can do what they do. Ouch.
Hey, y'all. These hating assholes. Somebody else is hating. Yeah, somebody was hating. Fuck them. Girl, they said we was in here doing pornographic activities. Got me kicked. So, y'all know pornography mean they could really take my page.
But Bingo looked it over. Like,
So,
I don't know, sister, something in my soul that somebody is really trying to, I think they trying to plot my death and make it, and the people that's doing it, they trying to make it to Bingo like she deserves to die. God should have took her. She did this back then. She did this back then. She did this back then. Yeah, she deserved to get hurt. I really believe like they really trying to convince the crowd that I need to die. And I really feel like that they are out to try to kill me.
Well, Pumpkin,
I
we need to pray.
I feel it. Like I feel it, G. Like I feel like somebody
But
gonna kill
stop
me.
speaking it.
No, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. It's a feeling.
Child, I wouldn't mess with not now another man for a long time.
But see, it's deeper than just man. They're using the man for a reason to go crazy. And they don't even know that, like, I just feel like this is, she don't even know Ace to be doing all of this. This lady really trying to kill me. Really.
So, do you got anywhere you can stay till you move?
You know,
Damn.
this lady been sitting back plotting this a very long time.
Yeah, it's who we said on the phone when I got banned. It's not that his daughter, cause she's not smart enough to do all of that.
But I believe now let's not count her out. She knows what's happening. She knows. She's green like with it. And I think that's why she said Ace getting out soon because they trying to stop me from going to court.
Girl, they did this girl like that down here. This dude has shot her daughter and paralyzed the daughter. And so she was supposed to go to court and testify. And the day before court, girl, they kidnapped that girl and killed her. Because they thought he was going to get off. Baby, please. They charged his ass with her murder too. Yep. Y'all
Because
can look her up too. This
it's
her name. Type her in Google.
it's too many. It's too
I
many.
ain't gonna do it. That's
It's too many times. And the woman is out publicly doing it. And I'm gonna tell you something. This has been settling for a long time.
that's crazy.
But it was just a reason for her to come back. She don't give a fuck about Ace. That woman don't give a
Yeah,
fuck about age.
cause
This is about
too
her
sweet.
own sick desires.
Cause too sweet going too hard. Like, what is her obsession?
Too Sweet was going hard like this before Ace came around. I really feel like they got a group of people that's plotting to kill me, G. They just this jealous of me.
It do seem like an obsession, don't it? Or a cheeseburger. Y'all, come on, give me y'all fucking zero. Too many people in here. No, I have not been to sleep. Girl, they done came and flat Punkin tires and bust out her window and left a fucked up note on her car. Hell no, we ain't been asleep. Yes, double cheeseburger. Yesterday she did it for like 14 hours.
What did the note say?
I don't want to tell nobody double cheeseburger because they gotta pay me.
Okay.
Something about something about you gonna die, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Say that I did some evil stuff.
Pumpkin, I be paranoid in real life because I have like PTSD, anxiety, and depression. So I be like real paranoid.
I am
I
too.
don't I don't know how you, because I would have been broke down. I could what Too Sweet is fucking obsessed. Like she talk about you every single day from sun up to sundown. Like I'll start work, right? And I work for 8 hours a day. She'll be talking about you before I get off work. After I get off work, she's still talking about you.
So
That's
live.
crazy.
Like this is an obsession. When somebody is obsessed with you, like, and she's not a man, she's a woman. So that shit is weird. Cause usually when a man is obsessed with you, they obsessed with you because they probably can't have you, or, they're obsessed over the fact that you're something they can't have. I could
Right.
kind of explain a man being obsessed with you, but a bitch? The fuck is your problem?
It's so weird.
Yeah, this is definitely weird. And you right, Pumpkin. A's daughter definitely know what the fuck going on because she
Yeah.
say little stuff like, "Oh, he gonna be out in about a week. Oh, he gonna be out soon. Oh, he did." She's been saying that for a few days now. He's definitely gonna be home soon, and you gotta go to a hotel or something. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. You cannot stay over there.
Yeah, because I feel like they gonna try to do something to me.
They are. I think they are. It just in the beginning, at first, it's just like, oh my gosh, this is like drama. But like as time kept going, I'm like, nah, this shit's getting out of control. Like
Right. Like yesterday was terrible. She talked
for
about
real.
Frankie for hours.
See, I didn't watch her yesterday because she just looked deranged in the face. I clicked on her
Yeah.
live and the bitch looked crazy. I'm not sitting here listening to this. I clicked
They
out.
said
I'm
they
like,
said they said you act like Pumpkin didn't start this because I was in a
first of all,
relationship.
first of all, we're not. I'm not even reading the comments. I'm looking at the ceiling.
But
I'm not
wait a
gonna
minute,
see.
but hold on, cheeseburger. How do I start something? And this woman went looking for a man that I was fucking and sending videos to this man.
Too Sweet is a stalker. That's a weird ass bitch. I said what I said. Cause at the end of the day, if y'all in the comments had a bitch that was that invested in y'all life, y'all would never be okay with that. If y'all had a bitch in real life that was invested in your past, your history, whoever you dated, that's weird.
Yeah.
Right. And trying to find people kids.
That's weird. Like I understand this is Biko, but guys, let's not forget. People file charges. Like that's stalking at this point. Like you can't fuck with people like that in real life. You can't do that to your neighbor. That's against the law. So for her to be doing this shit to Pumpkin, that shit not right. And y'all just that shit not right. And I don't like that shit. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I don't give a fuck who it's happening to. That shit is weird. Too Sweet is a weirdo. And I hope you have a restraining on her and all her daughters. Honestly, even if you do have a restraining order on her and her kids, this bitch know where you live. Like,
And then I don't even want the car no more because I don't know if they put a tag on that car. Like the woman just coming off is very like it's giving Selena,
hmm
the lady
yo,
that
they could have fucked with
mm,
you. Don't know if they've, cause I'm paranoid. You don't know if they did something to your brakes. Shit like that, you don't play with.
right. Like and I don't even know if what they did to the engine because
Right.
I don't know nothing. Like it's I don't even want this car anymore. I
Is
don't.
your gas tank, is it locked? Like when you go to the
Yes,
gas
it's
station?
locked. It's
Okay,
locked.
good. Cause they could have probably tried to put sugar in your tank.
It's definitely locked.
But if they busted the window out, they could have busted the window and popped the trunk. I mean, or pop the gas thing.
Who knows? I don't even want the car no more.
Yeah. You called the police?
Yes, I have police reports for cyberbullying. Um, they called the police station so bad that the police made a report.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Too Sweet is a weirdo. Too Sweet is a
So
weirdo.
is.
Like I really think that this lady, and I'm sorry to say, but I know Ace was she said that she was the one that told Ace to beat me. She said I was the one that put the battery in his back, and now she got his daughter, and Ace's daughter think just like him. They don't have a brain. They want to be in the in crowd, and I believe that the daughter, him, Too Sweet, all of them was trying to set me up from the start.
Mm.
I I knew the daughter was down for anything when you post when we all saw how dirty his bathroom was, and all she had to say was, "Well, you was over there." Okay, so you're not gonna say nothing about that dirty ass bathroom? Like you that so you just make it seem like that shit is okay.
But he was
That
in
shit
my
is
house as
nasty.
well, you know.
That shit is nasty as fuck. What are you talking about? The daughter is the type to he could do no wrong in her eyes.
No,
It
no,
don't
no, no,
matter
no,
what he
no, no,
do.
no, no. That's an act. She don't even fuck with that man. She's
Mm.
using her daddy for financial gain. And she's trying to build a platform off of his situation with me. She don't give a fuck. If that girl really gave a fuck about that man, where was she at in all his court dates when he was fighting them cases? It's been me and random bitches going up there to the courtroom. Where was his daughter at when he was going back and forth to the doctor? It was me and random bitches. That girl ain't been nowhere in that man's life unless it's beneficial for her. And this is beneficial for her. So she's gonna stand the ground. That's what you gotta say, sister. She really don't give a fuck. It's beneficial for her.
No shade. I think she live with her mama.
Who?
The daughter. I think that's her mom's house.
Oh yeah, cause
Probably
that's
so.
entirely too nice.
Because
No,
it's
because I've been watching. I've been watching, and I understand your mom could come over your house, but it's like her mom is there a little too much. I really think that's her mom's house, and on top of that, she don't have no 9 to 5. I understand being a business owner, but how much money are you making from your business on a monthly basis? And I'm only saying this because
I
I
mean, no
used.
shame. I'm a business owner.
Mhm.
So what does that mean? I have an
But
LLC.
you have steady income. That's what I'm
No,
trying to
I
say.
know, but what I'm trying to say is just because she's a business owner don't mean that she's financially gaining. Because
That's
uh
exactly.
because look, I seen some stuff that her business ain't even 1,000 grand business. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, it's like that girl don't work. If you really sit and just listen, that girl do not have no 9 to 5. That girl, she run a hair company. A lot of people have hair companies. That don't mean that hair company making no money. And I'm not saying this on no hate and shit. This is just what I'm a Virgo. I observe and I
Yeah.
listen. That girl don't work. That girl don't have no steady income. That is her mama's house. This is what I'm telling you. That house is too nice for it to be yours and you don't have steady income. It's just not hers. Like so, and even the mama, you could tell the mama got some spiciness to her because somebody in the comments was saying something about um life insurance and somebody brought you up. She started getting real upset, triggered almost.
Who?
The mama.
About what?
Oh, why is she worried about his life insurance? She gonna pay for it? Why is she worried about his life? She worried about it. First of all, why are you being like that over somebody that he dated? He dated this woman. Like, fuck is you talking about? He fuck with her. And she's just like, Carmel.
Huh?
Oh,
I was letting y'all talk shit.
Anyway, she was like, why she worried about it? Why she worried about you mad? Or it was giving jealous. That's what it's giving to me.
Mm-mm.
And you
It was
talking
These
about
folks,
too
giving
sweet?
the mama.
The mama.
The baby mama. The girl's mama.
Oh wow, she done came on the app.
She wasn't on the app. The daughter was on live and she was in the background and the daughter was talking about Pumpkin. So the mama asked, who are you talking about? So the daughter told her who she was talking about. So the mama, she started popping her shit. Like what? Why is she worried about his life? I remember those was her exact words. Why is she worried about his life insurance? She gonna pay for it? I'm like, why would she have to pay for his life insurance? I don't know. It's giving big mad.
So how old
it's
is that little
it's
girl?
it's given to me. They all trying to get a meal ticket. Like it's given that they feel like, I don't know what it's crazy.
So how
The
old
the
is that
The
girl?
daughter is 30. The daughter is 30. She said she
Oh my
30.
God, I got a stalker in here. Kick out dear mama. Girl, they coming in here
Daughter.
with my picture up. Oh my God.
Yeah, her mom was. I don't know if her mom was drinking, because when you get alcohol in your system, you kind of get talkative. That's what it was giving to me, because her mama on Sunday, her mom was acting all holy, right? Okay, cool, playing gospel music. But today, your mama is popping your shit, getting lit. It's giving. She had a couple drinks in her system. Now she talking. That's what it was giving to me.
That's
Mm, mm,
crazy.
mm.
But the mama was like popping her stuff, and the comments was kind of like egging her on, because the comments wanted the mama to start talking about you. The comments want y'all to go back and forth.
Well,
Like,
well,
these
that's
comments is
just like
fucking
now. Soon
evil.
as that happened, and I got banned, I get off. It's 3, 4 people with Punky picture up. And can y'all believe King Kelvin is one of them? Over there
Oh,
going
they probably
like
were
talking
hurting.
about some when Punkin was trolling y'all and saying that R. Kelly shit. They is over there really talking about this shit like Punkin was for real.
These folks is sick.
No, these people, Too Sweet is taking it too far. That she wilding. I'm sorry, she's bugging.
What?
Too Sweet is taking it too far.
Oh, she on here now?
No, I'm not on. I'm not right now. I'm saying in general. Like, she's taking, like, it's getting scary.
It
It's
is.
just
I ain't gonna lie.
it's
It's getting very scary. And I told the
it,
police that. I said I fear for my life.
this lady's obsessed with you. Like, when people be obsessed, like in movies and stuff like this, they be wanting to do stuff to you just because they hate you, type shit. Like, why do you dislike me so much?
I don't know,
And
but
I'm not gonna lie, that lady give white girl stalker vibes. Like,
Hmm.
who?
oh
Sweet,
girl, too bitter.
sweet. Yeah, well, I was
Too
damn right.
sweet. Nah, I'm not playing around with nobody that hate me that much. Nah, fuck that.
And
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
Punkin
not. Mm-mm.
ignored the shit out of her yesterday. And this lady did a whole work shift plus overtime talking
She
about
did.
Punkin.
She did. Like, does she even drink water? She just be sitting on live. Do you use the bathroom? I know her booty itching. Like, cause it's like you gotta get up and walk around. You gotta let your. I mean, I have a big butt. Maybe that's me. But anyway, it's like she don't drink no water. She just be obsessed. Lips be dry. My nigga, you need to take
She
a
be
break and
looking.
take care of
No, did y'all
yourself.
see the night that I went in the police station and she was on live? She was biting her nails. She was looking crazy, and she's like, "Go hide behind the building. Go right now.
Mhm.
Hide behind the building." Like I don't know. Like the lady is giving off very much so. I want her killed, and I don't care how y'all do it.
Yeah. And everybody and other people is feeding into it, not realizing, like, Dante's feeding into it. Dante don't realize that that bitch is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. um Ace daughter, she in it for the money. She probably not thinking this lady really cool for Cocoa Puffs. But if you really sit and watch this lady, this bitch is crazy, bro. She's crazy.
It's crazy. It's this is a Lifetime movie.
Yup. That's exactly what this is with black people from Chicago. That's
I
exactly what
really,
this
I really,
is.
I really fear for my life. Cause she's saying, "Oh, my daddy will be out. Oh, my daddy." So like, basically, we gonna hurt her.
Who is
I don't
that?
think I don't think I don't think she's saying it like because she's not about that life. Maybe her family is.
And I
Her
also, but
herself.
I told the police. I said, if I don't show up at court, it's because his family did something to me. I let them know that. I let them know that. I said, if I don't show up at court, I said it's because his family did something to me.
Hold on. It was somebody outside the police station watching you, Punky.
Yes, yes.
They
What? Did
flatten.
you go
They
back in there and
flatten.
tell them?
And then I was on live today with my friend, right? Me and my friend, we had went out just to go get something to eat and ride around. Somebody was inside my audience saying, hold on, let me show you what they were saying. I also gave this to the police. I let them know this is cousin in my audience because that's what they said. They said it's his family. They said it's his cousin and it's his daughter. So look, I was outside riding around with my friend, and this is what they sent me. Hold on, y'all ready?
Yeah.
See that?
No.
See it?
I
It,
hold
it
on. I
I
would.
put two bullets in you.
Oh,
Oh my God.
See what they been saying? I gave this to the police.
I
They
put
said
two.
I put two bullets in you if I saw you anywhere.
you think Dante did that to your car?
I no, it was a woman for sure.
Oh my God.
So they flattened all four tires and broke all the windows.
And bust her driver window.
Oh, just the driver window. What the
Hey, finna
fuck?
boo.
So they flattened all four tires and bust the. What? Yo,
Yep,
Y'all give
they
me out
did.
zero. Too many people in here.
they mess with your money. They trying to mess with your pockets because four tires is expensive as shit. Well,
I
brand new one.
definitely would. I wouldn't trust Dante either, lovely, but I definitely wouldn't trust him right now, especially when he back with Ari.
Yeah, because Ari, that bitch will run up on you if she see you, pumpkin. That's a fact.
I'm not worried about no motherfucking Ari.
Girl,
To
ain't
be
nobody.
honest, I'm
She
not worried.
big.
I'm not worried about none of these hoes. It's just the fact that they threatening me with guns.
Yeah,
They
Ari not threatening you with no gun. She not on it like that. No,
Nah, Ari just more on some trolling shit.
man. Too sweet is really too sweet and Ace. Really,
daughter. Yeah.
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 And they don't believe me when I tell them that I got
No,
my name, I bought my name. So even I don't care if you're not saying Shaban, my name is Pumkin.
And plus, Ari got warrants, so y'all can scratch that out. She ain't finna do that. That's between
no.
Two Sweets and and Ace daughter. So, how old is that girl?
30. Well, when he come home, you know Ace is, Too Sweet gonna be in his ear. She's definitely gonna be in
Well,
his ear.
here's the thing. I don't care if he come home and they be together. I'm not being around that man. You see all this bullshit going on? I will never ever put myself in a situation to be around a man ever in life, ever.
She gonna do an interview and everything. Like,
No, she's not, because after I get through, he ain't gonna be able to mention my name on social media.
mm, yeah. I don't know if it's called a cease and desist. What do you have?
And
Gotta
Yeah,
also,
put
I
on?
the shit
and
that
and
Kevin was trying to put
and
on
don't and
Facebook.
don't and don't worry about her, cause she finna get locked up too.
Who?
Too sweet.
Y'all, I'm so glad I don't stay in Chicago.
I got all that lady information, all of it.
Mm,
I just
you could file stalking charges.
I
chose
am.
him.
I got his daughter information. All of. I got all. I got all of it, baby. If I even if I gotta drive down where his daughter at to go press charges on her, definitely gonna do so. If I gotta rent a car and go, if I gotta rent a car and go Monday after I get through with her daddy, I'll be down there on her. Hey, mom.
Well, don't say that on here, because these people gonna go
I
back and
don't. I don't. I don't care. I do not care. If I have to, after I get through doing what I got to do, and I go down here to, because it ain't even fouling. They trying to put a warrant out for their arrest. Her and Too Sweet. Like, I don't care. Her and Latrice is going to jail. That police seen all of this. And I told you what the letter that they wrote me. The police saying that basically they gonna get charged for hire for murder.
oh my gosh.
Because even what they see, even I showed them, I said that's them on troll pages.
I don't know how you being so strong. I don't know how you being so strong. I don't even know how you still going live. I'd been too paranoid to go live, bro. I'd been fucked up.
You know what? Let me just say this. It's
What
because it's
Eb
because
said they dragging it. I can't believe it.
Mm, they is dragging it. Like, this shit is like gang bullying. Like, the way they do Leah is how they do Pumpkin. They gang bully, gang stalk Leah and her baby, and they gang bully and gang stalk Pumpkin. But people think it's okay because Pumpkin don't got no kids and Pumpkin is messy. But that shit is not okay. What the fuck?
but I want to know, what did this have to do with Too Sweet?
This
Me
Right.
don't
and
have
my man.
nothing to do with
What
Too
what
Sweet.
what had to do with her and me and my man? Like, what did that have to do with her? It had nothing to do with that lady. That lady didn't have a dog fight. That lady didn't have a dog in my fight with my man at that time. That woman been inboxing my man since January. When Ace came over here with them flowers, that's when she got mad. She couldn't take it no more. Yeah, she couldn't take it. When she seen that nigga come over here with roses and took me to his house, and we ate dinner and got drunk and we were loud, she got mad. She wanted to break that up so bad. She wanted to break it up. But it was his temptation. He thought with his dick instead of his head, and it ended him up in that. He was trying to please a sick bitch and end up pleasing a sick bitch and play the game and got himself locked up. And now his daughter is playing around with the same sick bitch and she about to be locked up.
Like this a mess. Hey, Pumpkin, they trying to get charges, press
I
for
mean,
same
technically,
wife.
technically, Too Sweet is the daughter didn't do what Too Sweet did. I mean, what did the daughter really do besides
That's
get
what
on
I
live and
said.
talk?
That's what I said.
Too Sweet is the one that's stalking you, not the daughter. Too Sweet is the one saying, yeah, somebody need to fuck that bitch up. Somebody need to pay a little teenager to drag her. What do you mean? What do you pay a little teenager? These teenagers is just as big as us adults. You have to
But
pay a
then,
fucking
but then
teenager to
if a
beat me
teenager
up?
get, but then if a teenager get hurt, it'll be her fault. But see, that's what Too
Mhm.
Sweet like to do. She likes to play on the weak, the daughter, Ace. Now she trying to bring a child in this picture. And the crazy part about it is, would I be wrong if I hurt the child? If she make a child run up on me?
Man, listen, you sending 17-year-old after me. Don't be mad when I run that little motherfucker over.
Ain't nothing
You
gonna
you should
happen to
never send no
Punkin. Punkin,
motherfucking child my
Punkin,
way.
you got a paper trail. You can fuck any one of them up. You have a paper trail. You have a murder for
And
hire.
then wait a minute. Then wait a minute. They talk about they making charges out on me. What are you charging me for? Y'all have been harassing me and bullying me since I got attacked by your father. I haven't did anything to you. I paid every situation. This girl has been going. This girl has went live and live on me numerous of times. This girl sat there and told y'all I got several reports out on her, and this was my first time doing a report on her. And y'all see, I did. If I would have did a report on Ace daughter, y'all would have been on about it. Then the girl lied and said that I stole money off his cash app. Now, then she turned around and sat there with Dante and said I stole $2,000. Then she lied and told y'all she got in his email account and found out. But you got all of this stuff, but the girl lied. Then she said she tracked the phone. Y'all, how can you track an Android phone back to somebody's house? Make it make sense. Then she lied and said that I went inside the man's house and flooded his apartment and bleached his clothes, not knowing that the police had their webcam on when they walked through his house. Okay, they had when they walk up and they doing certain things, they gotta have that camera on. They
So
had the
do.
camera on because that's what the police don't want them to say that they some guy stole. The police had the whole thing filmed. Once everything that down, y'all could get it and see it yourself. Wasn't nothing wrong with his house. I never went in his room. I never moved from that spot. I was on live, matter of fact, live. The girl sat there and just constantly lied on me. First, she told y'all she said I stole 150 of some money, of funeral money. That 150 turned into $2,000 within 4 days. Then after I showed receipts that I only gave him 150 out of some money that I took off the app. Then she turned around and said, yeah, my daddy called me and said it was some money at the crib. And I went looking for it and it's gone. Like, what are you talking about? What money?
Well, if that's the case, she stole it.
Then she turned around and said that I bleached all her daddy stuff. Then she turned around and said I flooded his apartment. Do you know if I flood somebody's apartment, what type of damage I do to their building with a flood? Honestly, y'all, and he got carpet. Like, you gotta make it make sense. Then she turned around and said that, oh, you fucking with the wrong motherfucker. My family will fuck you up. I got your address. Oh, I never threatened her. That's a lie. I never threatened her. I never threatened her. I never threatened her. Then when they went and told her somebody was following me at the police station, she said that ain't all that bitch got coming for. I gave that to the police. Everything that these people has been doing, the same way she got people sitting around recording me, I got people sitting high and looking low. And everything that I have been getting, I have been sending emails to Ace's case to let them know that all of them are in this together. And I also let them know tonight, if anything happened to me, his daughter and a lady named Latrice has did it. Anything happened to me, I gave them the daughter address and I gave them Latrice's address. I said
Oh
anything
yeah,
happened
and
to me.
the she somebody in the the daughter mentioned that you released her business address out, and that's when her mom started getting upset. Like, how she get your address? And she like, oh well, she got my business address because that's public knowledge. So
I never released her address. She's lying. I never released the girl address. And
That's
that's
what
what
she's
she
telling her
and it
mama.
and it ain't no business address. That's where that girl live at. Okay, her address. Okay, I know everything about that girl. Everything. I never gave out that girl address ever, and she can't prove it. Cause she a liar. That's all that girl do. But see, they hate me so much that they will sit there and listen to a slow bitch lie to them and keep switching up. But all because it's a hate punkin rally, and I don't know, it's a weird shit that they just like, oh okay, but they not realizing that y'all really geeking these mentally retarded people up
Exactly.
to
It's
feel
keep
as though yes, they feel too sweet, especially. She feel like right now, oh, she's in her prime. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do, and they not gonna say shit. But she ain't gonna realize she not gonna feel it until her ass get locked up. And I told them tonight, I said, if anything happens, because he told me, the man said, you got to come to court, Miss Thomas. You
mm.
got to come to court. You got to. He said, I
Why
need
he
this
why he say you got to?
because they called the police station. The police station girl threatening me at the police station. I got two police reports with terrorists threatening and stalking on the phone, girl. They called the police station like it was like a fucking nothing. Like fuck the police.
Girl, what they say to the police?
Um,
Thank you,
they was
Auntie.
calling. They was calling up saying, yeah, it's the girl in there named Siobhan Thomas. And she's a liar. She's a liar. Telling the people that I locked a man up for fake domestic violence and all type of stuff. And the police was so mad, but they had to be calm with her. They were so mad at this woman. They had this bitch on speaker. Then somebody else called up. They was just calling back to back, back to back. Yes, yes.
Oh, that
And
is sad.
that's when the police went to the back. And he came back. He said, Miss Thomas, he said, we gonna write you out a report for these phone calls. And then the guy that came in tonight, that he was at the desk that night that they was calling. And he said, was you at a police station? And he was like, and did somebody follow you or something? Or something? Cause somebody else people was calling up that telling the police that the man cousin was out there. I had people calling in on my behalf, and you had people calling in, and he said out his mouth, he said I was at the desk that night. And he said, Miss Thomas, he said, this is serious. He said, even after you left, they called.
Lord have mercy.
He said even after you left, they called. And then he said, for me to come here tonight and see your stuff destroyed like this in a letter to threaten your life, to take your life from you. He said this is unacceptable. He said I definitely need this letter. He said I'm taking this letter personally down there tomorrow to attach this to that man's case with you. hmm They took the letter.
That shit sad.
hmm And I told him, I said, if anything happened to me, they did it.
This is how to detect lies using grass. It's one.
That shit is sad.
It is. Mhm.
That is so sad. These hoes get on my nerves.
You think Dante and his minions did that to your car? His friends?
No, cause they left a note. I think Too Sweet did it.
Her fat ass ain't do that. She got somebody to do it.
I mean, that lady did it.
You think her big ass really gonna get outside? She sit down all day. Can she even lift up or break the bus out the? Let me stop. Let me stop talking shit. She ain't do that. She has somebody. If it was her doing, she got somebody to do it. She didn't do that.
Right.
Or do
Well,
you think? Or do you think? You think his family members could have did it?
well, whoever did it, y'all just made this case worse.
Yeah.
Y'all the ones that's fucking them up, not me.
Right.
They don't want to let that man shit go from just a domestic violence to some more shit. And then here's the thing: it does not matter if I drop the charges. You still got to worry about the state picking it up, and then by him being on house arrest for so long, he's not eligible to get house arrest no more. Cause he had contact with the police, and not only that, y'all. Not only that, it's stuff that they not telling y'all. When Ace got locked up, Ace was using his brother's driver's license. He wasn't even supposed to be driving.
Oh wow.
He was using his brother's driver license. It's more to it than just me. But they not gonna tell y'all that. It's more to it but than just me. He had a fake driver license in his wallet.
That's sad.
So it was a fake driver's license with his
Yes,
picture, but his brother's name.
they all look alike. But he
Oh,
had he had yes. They found that in his wallet. They're not telling y'all everything, y'all. He got a fake driver license.
That shit is sad.
is that criminal? Like, do you get in trouble for that?
Yes, if you on papers and you don't supposed to be driving and they took your license for child support, you don't supposed to be doing anything.
So
They took
like,
his
Nothing.
license for child support.
Yes.
Yeah, they definitely not talking about that because I didn't know that.
You supposed to be driving. His license got took for child support. And he took his brother license.
but they on here acting like he innocent.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
That's just cause they don't like Punky.
right. That's how people do when you have when a large group of people don't like one person. It don't matter what anybody do to that person. They always going to justify because they don't like that person. Oh, well, that person did
Okay.
it to them because she did it, da, da, da. Or this happened because she did it, da, da. Or they did it to them because she like what? No, I don't give a fuck how you feel
No.
about that person.
Mm-mm.
That is wrong.
He had owed
Okay.
back child support. And the baby mama filed child support on him. And child support went in his account. And they garnished all his money, about $3,000. And they garnished and they couldn't take the rest, so they suspended his license. And instead of him taking care of it, he started moving money around and used his brother license to drive around.
instead of paying for the child that he created.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of paying for the child, instead of paying his back child support, he rather be buying Jordans and sneakers every week
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
rather
and buying
than
Punkin sneakers.
can you buy Punkin no damn sneakers?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he did.
No, he didn't.
Punkin did buy you some shoes.
Nope, he asked for that money back, girl, and I gave it to him.
Girl, shut the fucking front door.
Mm.
He not shit, Carmel. He cheap as shit. Cheap as shit. He go out and buy them $200-300 sneakers. She want her nails done. He take her to a $40.
And think about it. It gotta be too sweet. She hitting him up on the back end,
Yes,
telling
that's
him
like,
she love the way he treating her on live.
yeah.
And then Too Sweet say she got a husband. Where is he?
That lady lying. That lady is a desperate woman. That lady started having sex with this man named Black Capone on this app. And Black Capone was a married man. And Too Sweet ain't got no goddamn husband. She brought when we met up back in 2020. She had some type of man. He was a little short black man. He could barely talk. He like he was stuttering like he was slow.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That was
that,
her man?
that was her man. But she started cheating on her man. That woman ain't no faithful woman. And she a
What?
drunk. She loves to drink.
Coco.
So she not married?
No, she's not. Nope.
She
Yeah,
probably do want
they
Ace.
always want to sleep
She
behind
probably
her
do want
back,
Ace.
but want to talk about her wearing a diaper.
Her,
She,
her and Ace they were talking. Ace said, I like what I see. She was like, oh, thank you, hon. He was like, can you talk? She's like, give me a second. I'm just getting out the tub. He was
they
like,
was
all right.
flirting. They was flirting.
She gave
Yeah,
Ace, if her, for her to have a husband, she gave Ace her number. Yes, she did, baby. hmm They were talking on the phone.
Mm, that's just desperate. That's hella desperate.
And, and she was sending pictures of me talking about, and this the bitch you want to lay up with every night? That's what she told him. This the bitch you want
oh,
to lay up with every night? Seriously. Sent Ace a picture saying, and this the bitch you lay up with every night. hmm
You
man.
really can't try. You really cannot trust women. Women are so fucking vindictive.
But he allowed it. Like you can't get mad at her. He allowed it. He allowed that woman to fuck up a good thing that we had, and that was on him. And he also allowed that woman to fuck with his peace. All Ace had to do was take me home. But he wanted to treat me on live to make her feel good. He wanted to beat my ass for me to come live to make him feel good. He did everything that he wanted to do. That was on him. You can't get mad at her. He was pursuing her. It take two to tangle.
That's
That woman
right.
ain't got no man.
So she basically is trying to steal your man.
That's not my man. Girl, let
Whoa.
me tell you something. Listen, that man was talking to 10 other bitches. You hear me?
Mhm.
10. He had a whole list of bitches. He had a whole draw out. Every morning at 7, he get up and text every bitch, good morning, sunshine, good morning,
Oh
love,
my
good
god.
morning,
Oh
beautiful, good
wow,
morning, grand rise and queen. He had a whole list of bitches that he had get up in the morning time and text. He had one bitch girl, I just got through cooking for the nigga and fucking He woke up in the morning time and said, you forget you giving up on our relationship, you giving up on us.
What the fuck?
That man was it's deeper than her. That man was talking to other bitches, and when he would start arguing with me, he'd have other bitches at his house.
Hmm. When you say he took them frozen margaritas, I already knew. Cause niggas don't drink shit like that.
Yes, he took my margaritas.
What?
Yeah.
Carmel.
And then look, like when I leave his house, it used to be so clean. He'd get into it with me. I go home for a couple of days, maybe a week and a half. I go back, bathroom filthy, house filthy.
He did that
It
on
just look it
purpose.
just, it just looks so nasty.
Child, whoever he was having over there, they had to be homeless. They had to not have a home of their own.
Whoever he had over there was a bitch that liked to drink and didn't
Mm-hmm.
give a fuck. And all they did was eat, drink. He started smoking cigarettes again. It was just wild. And he told me he started smoking cigarettes because of me. Talking about he
What?
was stressing out over me. Mm. Talking about now I got you back, baby. I can stop. I started smoking cigarettes because I was missing you.
He is a liar.
Yeah, yeah. He said I was the reason why he started smoking cigarettes again.
He's a liar. And there's a special place in hell for bitches who stick up for no good niggas. There's a special place in hell for them.
And I'm really thinking like, like our little argument and breakups be having him emotional. Well, it was a lie. The whole time he started smoking cigarettes because now he's stretching himself thin. It's like when we first got to know each other. I say he stopped texting the bitch for a whole week and a half. After that, he started right back to doing it. But he's been like that for many a years. He was doing that to his other woman.
Mm.
It was the same argument.
That he was talking to other women.
Yes.
Child. So this is what I was thinking in my mind. I'm like, that nigga been sitting down, marinating, ruminating, thinking about everything that went wrong between y'all. That nigga is going to come home with a motherfucking vengeance, Pumpkin. And you know, Too Sweet is speaking to him from while he's locked up. So you know she's only egging him on. You already know who knows what she said to him by now. Who fucking knows?
But see, that's the good thing about it. Cause but see, like the police said, if they've been having communication and they've been over that county phone, everything is recorded. Only thing they got to do is pull all his phone calls.
Okay.
So they whatever they egging on with each other, they can pull it.
Mm, that's true. That's true.
And the police already know if they sitting there talking about turkey tails and Scody up, they already know that they speaking in codes. You know how many people tried to do that before?
Mhm. Yeah, you gotta get into a hotel or something,
This week I am.
or like some type of extended stay, like something. It's not safe. It's not safe over there.
And
And
start putting your
Dante,
background up.
hmm
Yeah, I'm actually once I get my car done tomorrow, I'm taking me and my babies, my fur baby. I'm gonna find somewhere for us to go, and we're gonna go somewhere else
yeah,
after the court date.
yeah, because this is too much.
It is.
This is too much, and these ghetto black people, and I hate to put this on black people. I'm sorry, but that's who I watch. I'm sorry, I don't watch the other side on here. These ghetto black people come on here and think this shit is a game. These are real people. These are their real lives. That's where they actually live. That shit is not fucking funny.
Right, cause it's not funny when somebody pull up to they fucking door.
That's not fucking funny.
But you know
Somebody.
what? You know what's funny to me is how Too Sweet went into Ace's daughter life and his life and just made everything so fucked up for them. It's funny to
Mhm.
me how they allowed that.
Yeah. They don't. The daughter don't see how Too Sweet was the one that went seeking for him because of you. She don't see that.
She see it. She just want to check. To really be honest, I know this sound crazy. I don't even think that girl really give a fuck about her daddy. I don't think she even cares. I think that that child is doing this for beans and fame. I don't even think, because if she really gave a fuck about her daddy the way she gave a fuck about her daddy, where was that girl at the court dates that he needed her to be there? Where was she at them goddamn doctor's appointments? That child ain't showed up not one time. Only time that child is here is on social media just to get a coin and say, run me up to the next star. That girl don't give a fuck about that man when it's beneficial for her. But if she got to come out her pocket and come see her daddy for free, if she got to drive to Chicago and waste her gas for free, anything that got to come out of her pocket, that girl don't give a fuck about that man. That man was over there living like a fucking, like a scavenger when I got over there. Okay? That man had all them goddamn condiments, all that nasty shit. When the first time I met that man, I went to court with him. He didn't have nobody to go to court. And then check this see. Where was she at when her brother was fighting the case? If her family is so motherfucking close, what was that big head bitch at when her brother was fighting that case? When her daddy was begging the family to come. And I was there. I was there. Where was that? Where was that energy at? That child don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. That's it. The only reason why she doing it because she ain't got to leave the comfort of her home. She's getting paid to sit up here and say what she's saying. In reality, that girl don't give a fuck. Cause when her brother had that goddamn court hearing, that bitch was nowhere to be found. And that hearing was a week and a half straight. That man got up every motherfucking day and went down there to his son court hearing. What was that big head bitch at when he was up there begging his family for her son to get shirts? I was the one that bought him a shirt too. What was she at for her
Mm,
brother? No, I'm asking, what was she at for her brother hearing? I gave Essalon $40 to go buy that boy a shirt from
Hmm.
Mark. Babe, he said, you get two and I get two. That way he had shirts for the whole week. I said, okay.
Hmm.
What was she at? Like, make it make sense. That girl was nowhere to be found. When he sit up there and he looked me in my face, he said, Pumkin, he said, I can't get nobody. When I say nobody, I can't get nobody to show up to the courtroom. He said, can you show up with me? I said right there on his side was nobody there but me and him. And the lawyer's and the lawyer assistant. Was nobody there. She wasn't there. Nobody. Nobody was there but me. When that boy, when her brother needed, when Booker needed some shirts, he had to go to trial for a whole week straight. That bitch didn't spend $1. But guess who came out their pocket to get her brother two shirts? I did. Essalon say, I'm going to get him two Pumpkin and you get him two. I said, okay. I said, you could pick it out. We was at Marshall's every fucking day. He was trying to find a shirt. I said, babe, I said, just go ahead and buy him. Just get the whole wardrobe. That way we don't have to come back and you can just walk out the door and you can go ahead and give it to to the Lord. He called me. He said, okay, baby. He said, I got, because the first shirt he gave him was out of his thing. He said, I don't want to keep giving my clothes away. I don't know if they're going to give them back like that. I said, well, just go down there and get him some clothes. We went, I gave that boy $40 to go get that boy two shirts, and he gave him two. He already had the rest of the shirts for the week. You know what I'm saying? Because he already went down there and gave a few shirts. So when that boy was sitting up there in that courtroom, where was the sister at? She was nowhere to be found. That girl didn't send out a dime for her brother's shirts. She didn't come down here to support her brother, and her brother was fighting a major case. And baby, when I looked around, was nobody in that goddamn queue but me and him. And the lawyer assistant. Okay? Nobody. The next day after that, Absalom had to go to treatment. Where was she at? And I was only around there for 4 fucking months.
Hmm.
When that man got out of treatment, he went the next day. He said, babe, he said her son wanted some cards for a game. Guess who went to Walmart to get it? I did. I did. And the little kids wanted wrestlers and shit like that. I picked out all that shit. Like it was just so much stuff like the girl and now because it's beneficial and it's punking and she getting notoriety and fame, that's when it mattered to her. But when it didn't cost her shit to be there for her brother, she wasn't there. That bitch was a cricket. When it mattered for her not to get no money off of her brother or her daddy, she wasn't there. What was the young lady at? All them court dates that man went to. Some of them he went by himself. The first time I went to court with him, that man broke down and he cried. He said, baby, thank you for standing in. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you. It was me, him, and his mama was there. I didn't see that girl. I didn't see her.
So then, why they making it seem like you never met the mama, and clearly you did?
Man, look. I remember this, right? He was fighting a little court case with the guns. That night, the night before the night before we went to the court, we prayed, and I told him, I said, if you get locked up, I said, I'm gonna try to hold you down. I said, I'll put your stuff in storage. I said, man, your mama got to sit down and think about what we gonna do. He said, anything happen, baby. He gave me his keys. He said, my mama got a set. He said, but I want to give you, give you a key. That way you can, what I'm saying, come in and out as you need, and woo out the bam. What was Shorty at? What was Shorty at when I was getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning to get ready because the nigga court date was at 10? What was he at? And then after he had court, we used to have to go downstairs for him to see the goddamn officer, the parole officer. That was another 30 minutes I sat. What was Shorty at when shit mattered to that man? That man broke down and cried. He said, the only two women I got right now in my life is my mama and my girl. That man cried. And I told him, I hugged him. I said, you don't gotta cry. I'm always here for you no matter what.
I mean, he still don't know how to treat. He still don't know how to reciprocate that. He don't know how to give that treatment back. You was there for him. You supported him, and
And
look
then
what the
look,
fuck he did with Too Sweet.
when he went to his last treatment, right? A lot of y'all didn't even know this, right? When he went to his last treatment, he called me. We had broke up. And he said, why you didn't come to my treatment? And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know if you want me there or not, so I didn't bother you. He was there at this transfusion. His doctor was like, hey, hon, how are you? She was like, I asked about you and I asked him, where were you at? She was like, I'm not being funny. She's like, but I told Epsilon, out of, the girls that I have met, she was like, you are the one that has been attentive to his needs and was more concerned about what was going on and blah 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 blah. She's like, so
Mm-hmm.
I was just worried, like, just to see where you were at. He called me to speak to the doctor. Now ask his daughter, did the doctor
Aww, the
the
doctor said that.
yes. He called me.
Aww.
He called me and the doctor was like, hi, hun. I was just asking Epsilon where you were at. She was like, she's like, I met a lot of his friends and I just feel like you were
Mm-hmm.
more attentive to his needs and more understanding. And, it was a little more, a better vibe and woo out the bam. And I was just,
Cause you know when he went in there, the doctor was probably asking about you, like, "Where's that young lady you were
yeah,
with the last time? I like her."
he said that. And after he got home, he said the doctor was like, "What?" Just like you said, where's the other lady at? The last lady you brought, she's like, we like, I like her. She was more attentive, and it was more, I wasn't. I guess I wasn't being nasty like all the rest of them, you know.
Right.
And it's like, sister, like, where were you at? Like you sitting up there telling these people to run you up, but you really don't give a fuck about your family. all that shit that girl was talking, oh blah 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 blah. And oh my god, she didn't even know what to call the goddamn nephew. He calling the nephew, she saying my nephew, and that supposed to be her cousin. She don't even know what relation she was to the young man, but she was so heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta sit down and piece stuff. The girl didn't even fuck with her daddy like that for real.
Right.
Only
Pumpkin said
reason
she
why she
never
fucking
seen her.
I never seen that girl a day
Mhm.
of my life when I was with her daddy. Ever did I see her? I never seen her ever.
Y'all
You was
know
over
Pumpkin
there. You was
Pumpkin go
over there
live
a
all
lot
the time.
too.
We would have seen that girl on live. I don't even think
Yeah.
she even called while Pumpkin was together.
She didn't. She didn't.
Yeah.
That girl only and if she show up to court, it's because she want content. That girl don't give a fuck about her daddy. That nigga been fighting a court case for 3 years. Ask that bitch what court did she go to with that man for the 3 years he was fighting a court case. You know when he told me he got sick, guess who was there for him? Not that bitch. It was a girl named Kiana that was there for him. And his mama. That girl, I didn't see him once pick up the phone and say, "Hey, your brother needs some shirts." And she said, "Okay, Dad, I'ma cash app you." Every time that girl, you know what I'm saying, talked to him from the way things look, she was always begging him, and he was always saying, "All right, give me a second. I just got out of treatment. I'm eating out." Every time. That girl don't give a fuck about her motherfucking daddy. This ain't nothing but a financial gain for her. That's the only reason why she got to act like she kept. Cause what was she at when that nigga was fighting that case? Well,
Mm.
now all of a sudden you want to pick up when it matters when it's me. Oh, I'm going to the court date. Girl, you wasn't even coming to the court date when he was going to court for his own fucking livelihood. Now all of
This
a sudden Now all of a sudden it's my daddy, 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 my daddy. That man broke down and cried and thanked me for being there for him. Cried. Boo-hoo crying.
he cried and thanked you for being that for him, and then as soon as Too Sweet got in his ear, he didn't give a fuck about none of that.
He didn't. He didn't. But you know what? But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. He really I don't know what's wrong with him, but I think Epsilon, from my understanding, he has been like that with women for his whole life. Women have fucked that man over. He got shot over a woman. He got put on drugs over a woman. Everything his life has been over a woman. I don't think that he has the backbone. And that's the scary part. Even if you think about it, even if him and Too Sweet was to mess around, he would not do a nasty spirit. He likes nasty women. He likes to lay up. I don't care if you cook for him. I don't care if you fucking him good, sucking him good. He's going to look at another woman. And that's what she didn't understand. That woman would have been right over there just as miserable as I was, crying and wondering why. Because Epsilon had 20 different women that he was talking to besides that girl. So even if they was gonna hook up, he probably would have hooked up and fucked her and then got and started treating her. They were gonna eventually fall out. It was not gonna be a thing with them two of being a relationship. It wasn't. Cause she would have been so busy, gang conscious, trying to figure out if he fucking around with me. I'm telling you. And he would have got tired of it. They eventually would have got into it.
This
Cause
shit
what
is
they say,
crazy.
what they say, the way you get a man is the way you lose a man.
Hmm.
So that little situation wasn't gonna last. Absalon is a dog. After he'd talk to her, he'd be on the phone with a whole nother different bitch. And he'd lie and say he on the phone with his mama, girl. That man was nasty.
Girl, just for the streets.
That nigga was nasty to me. So, you know, even looking at their phone calls, he was texting he was texting her and another bitch at the same time.
I wonder if Too Sweet sent like naked pictures of herself to him.
No, no. If he
Mm.
did, he deleted it. If she did it, it was deleted. Cause I didn't see no naked pictures of her. But they was having intimate conversations. She was like,
Well,
"Yeah, I just." She never mentioned inside the conversations that she had a man. She always say, "I was busy
uh-huh.
with." She would always say, "I'm busy with my mama. You know, I'm taking care of my mama. I'm my mama home care provider." That's what she do. She's a home care provider.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, it's just so rough taking care." Like Too Sweet likes to make it seem like she's important to people, you know. So she put up this facade like, "Oh, I have to take care of my mom," because she thinking in her mind that Epsilon was a mama's boy, but Epsilon is really not a mama's boy. A lot of people don't know that Epsilon only got cool with his mama, like they got close, like he loved his mama. Don't let me say it like that, but he just got real close with her when he got sick. So it's been 3 years that they really settled down and had a relationship. Because he told me, like, when he was in the streets, he didn't listen to his mom. So Too Sweet watching the live, looking at Epsilon, and he be like, "Don't talk about my mama." So she made this picture like she wanted to get close with him. You gotta understand, bitches know what to do. So when he be talking to her, she like, "Yeah, I just got to, I take care of my mama." You gotta understand, Too Sweet gotta act like she can relate to him. So she always say, "Oh, I'm taking care of my mom. Oh, babe, I just got out the tub." She never told the man she had a man. Never. Never did she tell that man she got a man. And the only reason why Too Sweet says she got a man now, because she feel dumb because she know I let her see them text messages. She knows she ain't special. So she gonna try to play it off like, "Oh, I got a man." No, you don't, girl. You was trying to fuck on Ace. And when you found out Ace was a motherfucking dog, you try to flip it around and say, "Oh, I don't want him. I got a man." But you was always telling that man, "Oh, like basically she was trying to." And some way, if you keep telling the man, "Oh yeah, I just got out the tub. Yeah, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the tub," you trying to let him know you keep your pussy clean.
Right.
You
Why
know
you
what I'm
keep
saying?
referencing that you in the tub?
That's all she kept on saying. "I'm in the tub, hun. I'm gonna call you back. You want to talk for a minute?" Like, that type of stuff. She never indicated that she was married. She never said she had a man. She was really thinking that H was feeling her. And from what I got out of Ace, just knowing him for 4 months and being around him, because I was around him a lot, he was playing the game with Too Sweet. He was trying to get her to fuck. I don't even think Ace even knew how Too Sweet looked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even think he knew how she looked, G. I think he heard her voice. He seen the pictures that she put up on social media with far as the catfishing, with like the little kitty pictures out or the face shot, but he never seen her face. He never seen her body. Never. And Epsilon thing is this, y'all. He always say somebody catfish him. Well, like he told me this. Now I don't know if it was Too Sweet or not, but I doubt it. But he said he met a woman before me, and she was a cutie on her pictures. But when he met her in real life, they went out to eat. He said she didn't look like her pictures, and she was fat. That's what he told me. And he said he left her at the restaurant. But
Mm-mm.
now that I think about it, he tell people I catfish. So Too Sweet was definitely trying to get with that man. She was definitely trying to get with him. And she was trying to get with him off the strength of that, like she thought she was gonna hurt me. But when Too Sweet realized that the man was fucking around on me with other bitches, she knew then, like, she thought that nigga was faithful and she thought she was gonna come between you. But that nigga was doing his biggest one. That nigga was still on the goddamn dating sites, still trying to link with bitches. He was still saying good morning to a lot of hoes. Grand Rising Queen. Like, girl, he had every different way to say good morning to a bitch.
Mm.
Grand Rising Queen. Good morning, Queen. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Wait, what was, yeah. Top of the morning, love. Like, girl,
And
he
that
had,
and
he
that
had,
and that's what made you snap because you got tired of that shit.
but he told me, he said, oh, you insecure. But I never knew. It was a feeling in my heart that I knew that he was texting bitches good morning. Cause I said, why every morning you get up at the same time? But see, one thing about me, y'all gotta understand, I can look sleep, but I be wide awoke. I can look sleep, but I be wide awoke. He would look at me, he would look at me like this, y'all. He would do this. He would do this. He would say, he'd get up early. Hold on. He'd get up early in the morning and he'd do this. He'd get up early in the morning and he'd do this, right? He'll be thinking I'll be sleepy. He'll grab his phone. He'll look over to the side of him. He'll slide down in the bed and get the texting. And all I hear is him
Mm-hmm.
sending out the good morning texts. And then ding, 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 ding. And they texting him back. So I
Mm-hmm.
just got tired of it. And I just said it. I was just like, why every morning you wake up and you text everybody besides me good morning? But first thing I wake up, you ask me to do go cook you breakfast like I'm a fucking maid. I said, but every morning you texting everybody else good morning, but you not texting me. That's that insecure shit. That's that insecure shit. You insecure. And just like, and try to get into it with me. He be like, it went from, and it was just, I was really over the situation. So about
He
time,
was gaslighting you. He was doing something that
yeah.
was clearly wrong, and then when you brought it to his attention, he flipped it and made it seem like it was you.
But then look, a lot of people want to make it like, oh, this or this. Every time I left that man alone, that man used to run back crying to me, begging me to forgive him. It was never a situation like, oh, I was stalking him and da da da. And when he said that, that's why I was like, stalking you? Like, are you serious? Not coming from the man that was throwing pennies at my window. Not coming from the man that waited outside my house, outside my building just to get in and come bang at my door and my window. Like, are you serious? It was just so weird. But Too Sweet didn't realize I was done with that relationship about time she came along. When I found out it was another woman at his house, all I asked him to do was to take me home, baby. I was gonna be done with it. He was gonna walk his way and I was gonna walk my way. But when he said I should hit you in your motherfucking mouth, now you just slapped me in my face early this morning.
He had slapped you that morning.
Yes, he did. Cause
You
remember,
you 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 never really broke that down. You kind of like glazed over. You Why did he do that that morning?
because every time I found something in his house, I argued with him about it. And Ace was disrespectful, and me, I'm disrespectful. So my mouth way worse than his. So he would get mad and he'd be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like he'd be like doing like that. So he just hauled off and slapped the shit out of me. And he was like, oh baby, I'm
Are
sorry,
you
baby.
serious?
Yep. Yep. And remember that he said,
Oh.
I've been trying to take her home since this morning. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep.
we had got into it that morning. We had
Mm-hmm.
got into it that morning and he put his hands on me. And it was just like, and I was over it. Like I wasn't even trying to get the laws involved. I knew my hand was broke. I knew my face was fucked up. My body was sore. I was just over it. Like I felt this heaviness of not being, how can I say it? It was like a heavy burden on me. Like it was so heavy that I felt it like that, like around the time that happened, Too Sweet was in his ear. Heavy, heavy.
And that's what I was gonna ask you because y'all have gotten into arguments before, and it didn't go that far. Like you'll be like, you know what, I'm finna call me an Uber, I'm leaving, and you'll just leave, and
Yep.
y'all won't talk for a few days, and then he'll be blowing you up again, trying to get you to come back. But
And
this time was like it just escalated.
he didn't start putting his hands on me until February. He didn't start putting
Okay.
his hands on me until February. when he started doing that, well, not putting his hands on me. At first, he would just hold me down and choke me out or have me like this. Shut up, shut up. And I'd be like, "Can you get off me? Can you get off me?" That manhandling me. That's what it came to. But the last ordeal is when I found that tampon. That man snapped. And I guess when she got in his ear, was like, beat her ass or do this to her. He snapped. He jumped up. He did a front flip off the bed and came in that front room and started attacking me. I sure did. Sure did. And I remember.
You wasn't scared?
Yes. Yep, I was. I was. His whole.
Where was the dog? Was the dog, was Chloe trying to bite him?
No. No.
She would just stay
Chloe,
quiet.
Chloe ran underneath his table. She was
Chloe,
scared.
she was scared. She was scared.
Mm-hmm. She ran. She ran underneath his table.
She was scared.
She was scared.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when, like, he was on top of me. He hit me. He said, he cracked, and he hit me again. He tried to, like, and he butt split my little lip, and he hit me in the back of my head, and he grabbed me up, and then he scratched me, and that's when blood. That's like he blanked for a minute, and that's when I said, I said, at first I was saying, my hand broke. My hand broke. He didn't give a fuck. I said, oh, my hand broke. I'm calling the police. That's when he was like, oh, what I just do? Like, that's when he started acting like he didn't know what he was doing.
Whoa, what about his neighbors? He lived in a building. Ain't nobody ever come knock on, ain't no neighbor come knock on the door like, y'all good over here? Y'all okay?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
They probably
Well,
used to that.
but he just started doing that until February. Let me tell y'all something. I had, I had a great Thanksgiving with him. Hold on. I had a great Thanksgiving with him. I had a wonderful Christmas with him. I had a beautiful New Year's with him. Beautiful. Um, February came around when Two Sweet started talking to him. That's when I noticed a change. Thank New Year. I mean, Thanksgiving was good. Christmas was good, and New Year's was good. When February came around, that's when everything took a shift, and I felt the tension between us because he was talking about Valentine's Day around January. He was like, yeah, he was like, oh, you think this time, baby? I can't wait till Valentine's Day to really go get some cute stuff for you. Woo, 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 woo. And we was just sitting up talking about our Valentine's Day and what we wanted to do and blah 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 blah. And then when like 2-3 days before Valentine's Day, it was nothing. It was nothing.
So he started acting up 2, 3 days before Valentine's Day.
Yes, he started acting up 2-3 days before Valentine's Day. We posted went out to go to this race car thing. Come to find out, he wanted me to pay for everything, girl. And I
What?
didn't. Yes,
Hold
yes,
up. Y'all was
yes,
supposed to go to the like the adult race car, the go kart
yes,
place.
yes.
Okay. So
And
why he want you to pay for it?
I don't know. And when I found this out is when we went out to eat. Now let me tell y'all something. Like I was just like, well, we don't gotta really do nothing. So on Valentine's Day, y'all, we went to the burger spot and got some burgers, but it was like little steak burgers and fries. It was called the Shake Shack. We sat there, we ate. I paid for our food.
He didn't have nobody.
Nope.
But y'all was together on Valentine's Day, right?
Yeah, we were. And
Okay.
the gag was, remember he was trying to do a PPP loan. Remember? I mean, not a PPP loan. He was trying to do he was trying to get one of the fake Social Security numbers. To get a 2024 um Impala. I mean a 2024 what you call them things? That foreign car he wanted to get. That's what he wanted to get. He gave all his money towards that. And after Valentine's Day, that's when he got the money back, or he got the money back on Valentine's Day.
Okay. Do you think that he would start arguments because he was like financially unstable?
No, he would start arguments because he was what can I say? He was stretched thin. He had different women he was dealing with. He was also dealing with another woman that he would have his shoes shipped to her house. He'd go over there and fuck with her sometimes. So he had a lot of different females
Why was his shoes being shipped over there?
because he said that the guys in the building was stealing his Jordans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he had a lot of motherfucking soul sides with a lot of different people. And and his daughter tried to say, well, he was with his wife for 5 years, but yeah, he cheated on his wife. He was faithful to his wife 1 year, and after that, he was cheating on that woman, and that woman went the same way. He started acting a fool in the house, and she told him to leave for a night. He forgot to close out his account, and she went in that motherfucking family tablet. Come to find out he was talking to different bitches on Facebook then. And he told me that out of his own mouth.
Mm. So he never really been like a faithful man.
At all. Nope.
So
He
his
ain't.
so his so his ex-wife is not her mama.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. No. Nope. Not that I know of. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Not that I know of. Nope. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
His ex-wife had two daughters that he said. And he said that he didn't like the way that the daughters would treat, his house. He'd get into it with them. But no. And he told me that out of his own mouth. He said he was verbally internet cheating on his wife then. And you know what? And that's crazy because he said his wife, they ran him out of the church. They ran Epsilon out of the church because him and his wife was going to church together. And they
Mm.
ran that man up out their church because he wasn't right. He was doing all type of fucked up shit to that wife. And from my understanding, after he left, she ended up marrying a deacon, and she still go to that church.
Oh wow.
That's what he told me. He said, the wife took their marital problems to the church, and people started looking at him like he was a piece of shit because his wife joined the usher board. She was, being part of the church, and he was like the musician there. hmm
So she leveled up,
She
married the
leveled up
deacon,
and left him. That woman went through
left.
all type of bullshit with that man. And then she said that he said one night she thought he said that she was acting like he said that the wife was acting like he wanted to hurt the grandbaby, her daughter baby. And she said that he was telling the baby something, and the wife got mad and was like basically trying to make it seem like he was trying to hurt the baby. And he said he took offense to it, like why would you come at me like that? This my grandson too, type shit.
Mhm. So you really
So
gonna go to court?
yes, I am.
Shit, me, I would have fucked around and probably not went. I'm scary sometimes, for real.
Why?
Cause like I don't know, cause mm, I'll be intimidated. Honestly, I'm telling the truth. I'll be
Why?
intimidated. Cause I feel like they all ganging up on you, and I wouldn't be able to handle that. Like I wouldn't be able to take that. That would be too much for me to handle.
No, that don't mess with me. Not at all. Baby, life has ganged up on me. This shit ain't nothing but a walk through a park. Mm-mm.
Right.
No, and you know what? I probably would have, no shade, I probably would have dropped it, you know? But the more that his daughter came on here trying to antagonize me, and the more that the situation went on, it just made me feel like, like I'm not finna sit down and let y'all just bully me and
Right.
trample all over me, you know? Only
Yeah.
only if they would have just left the situation alone. I may would have left it alone and just never got back in touch with the man. But the more they came on here trying to bully me, the stuff that they've been doing, I can't let that sit in my soul. Cause I'm one of them type of people. I die behind my respect, you know?
Hmm. I feel you. I feel that though. I do.
Hmm.
I feel that though.
And then you gotta understand, I feel like I'm highly favored. I ain't never met a man or a woman in my life that did wrong towards me and God didn't punish him.
Hmm.
I,
Yeah.
I ain't met one yet. I ain't met one yet.
Yeah.
I haven't met nobody yet that, because my heart is so pure. I ain't met nobody yet that went and did me wrong, and God, didn't punish them for it. And don't get me wrong, I've been punished too for messing with some of God's kids. You
Hmm.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't met nobody yet that has ever did me wrong.
At this point, this situation, I think it was a key at first. It was the key at first, but I didn't think that it was gonna turn into this. Like this is fucking insane.
It is.
Like this literally is like sitting back and watching it. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then and then I feel like the more time that goes by, at first when it was just the daughter, I feel like if it was just the daughter, it wouldn't be that bad. You see what I mean? It's like,
Mm.
okay, that's cool. You could take that. All you gotta do is work at it. As long as y'all could come to an understanding, cool. Everything is cool. But now that Too Sweet is like stalking you, and now you done got all your tires flat, and you done got your window busted, and they left a note on your car. Did you take pictures?
Yes, and I told you they said that they taking that to the DA and let them know, like, basically it's basically like a hire for murder. And then Too Sweet and them thought it was funny to call up there to the police station, not knowing that they made a police report on us stupid ass and saying that they
Under
had testified.
under her real name.
Well, they made yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you getting your car? It's okay. So you getting your car fixed today, and you basically getting up out of there. You just gonna get up out of there.
Yeah, when my car get fixed, I'm actually finna get on Airbnb and book me a room. I don't know if I should do an Airbnb or a hotel.
Which one is cheaper?
I don't even know.
Probably the hotel. Cause these Airbnbs. Matter of fact, I never stayed in an Airbnb, so I'm
They be,
biased.
yeah, I heard that, like, they be having secret holes in the walls and shit. Cameras.
Cameras, secret charges. Like I don't do Airbnbs. I literally stay at a nice little hotel. Okay, and I be cool. Like I'm not cleaning nothing up. Yeah, I don't have no kitchen, but I don't when I'm traveling, when I'm staying out, I don't want to cook anyway. So what I need a kitchen for? That's how I look at it.
And
But
that's my thing. Like I'm scared to be in hotels and shit because sex trafficking and shit going on.
so you scared of the hotels too?
I'm
Okay.
scared of hotels and Airbnbs, but I'd rather get the fuck up out of here.
hmm Go with the cheaper route.
Yeah,
Go with the cheaper route. If you find you an
because
Airbnb,
like with the hotels, them motherfuckers will have your ass coming in. You will never come out.
yeah.
They got secret pathways and your through your mirrors and come and get your ass. And
Girl, what the fuck? She said they got mirrors. Pumkin. Yeah, I just smoke. I'm hot.
they do, girl. Like, have you ever heard of somebody coming in a hotel and never coming out? Cause they got
Yeah, I
they
heard about that.
Yeah, cause they came in that motherfucker and they left through another way out, which was through their room, through a mirror, through
Mm.
motherfucker. You know them the goddamn coat closets. Them motherfuckers got doors. Girl, that shit crazy.
Mm,
Okay,
it is. But
this
the, the
shit.
the the Airbnb owners, the thing I don't like about the Airbnb, you got certain Airbnbs where the owner could come up and check up whenever they want. Like, what are you doing here? It's
And they
supposed to
don't
be
have to
just
let you
me.
know.
Yeah. They just come in checking on their property. Like, what the fuck is you doing here? Like, nah. I don't know. I don't know. I just be real paranoid with the Airbnb stuff. That's all. Cause that's somebody's house. I'm real paranoid about that. Like, you don't know who you renting from.
That's why I don't do houses. I do apartments because they can't really tear holes in the walls and shit.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See if you find a Airbnb that you could stay for. Because P&D be doing it. P&D be at an Airbnb for like 2 weeks at a time.
And she be so comfortable.
Hmm. She do be comfortable. Definitely do something like that.
Yeah.
Stay at an Airbnb for like 2 weeks. What did the police tell you to move? Did the police suggest that you leave?
They did ask me that I have family I could
Okay,
go
that's good.
to.
Hmm.
And I don't really I don't want to go over there with my cousins.
Yeah, because you want to be comfortable.
Right.
You want to be comfortable.
So I guess I'm finna go on Airbnb. I'm finna go on Airbnb and find me a apartment to stay in till Sunday.
Hmm.
All right, I'll talk to you later, double cheeseburger. Thanks for talking to me,
All
boo.
right, bye, boo.